Hello everyone and welcome to Any Quest. I'm going to be playing Drink Beer Neglect Family. I know, it sounds horrible. It's by esayitch. I've noticed I've been saying a lot in a lot of my playthroughs, so to that I say, but really I'm going to try not to say that. Let's get this started. For some reason this game has become extremely popular. I'm not really sure why. Oh, there we go. Almost forgot how to play. I'm glad the music actually stopped, though. It was a little bit annoying. No offense to the creator. So to those who haven't figured out from the opening, you're supposed to drink... Darn it, I wasn't paying attention. You're supposed to drink beer and avoid your family. Oh, I should put up a seizure warning. Darn. Oh, I can't climb ladders. Every time you drink a beer, one of your abilities goes away, or something. Darn it! I keep forgetting to look at the little description that says, here's the problem that you're suffering from. Darn it, I just said again. I've gotten pretty high up in the rankings here. I got up to, like, 39 beers, and by that point, like, it gives you, like, an update status on your family, like you saw at the end there, and it says, like, everyone's dead. Your entire family's dead. But as soon as I saw that, I was like, you know what, I can do better. Like, this drunk guy just, like, sees it, is like, I can do better. I can kill him sooner. Whoop. My idea of what could be possibly worse than that is that, darn it, I said again. It's an endless cycle of My idea would be that the son becomes a dictator, the girl opens up her own brothel, and the wife sues him for everything, and then they find her dead of a drug overdose. That'd probably be the worst case scenario. Oops. That's just my opinion of it. The wife becomes supreme dictator and decides to enslave mankind. Like, how bad can you get after death? Your family has come back to haunt you from the afterlife. Yeah, if you just touch one picture, it's all... No. Oh, I can't jump. Keep forgetting that. Yeah, talking and playing a game at the same time is not that easy. Remember that, kids. Or whoever's watching this. Oh yeah, these are some pretty ugly-looking family members. I thought when you drank, people were supposed to get more appealing-looking or something. Oh man. Okay, I know the perfect end to this game. After like so many beers, the guy dies, and then the high score is like your time limit, like how long it. Darn it! Your wife, Maria, has killed herself. Your daughter was shot and killed. Your wife... Your son, Walcott, contracted HIV. Oh, I can do better than that. I can have him dead by 2 o'clock this morning. I'm not sure who came up with this. esayitch, what made you do this? I think when I was, like, looking up this game, like, whenever I go to Newgrounds, I type in, like, in Google Newgrounds to try and find it. I don't have it on quick search or anything like that. And I think I found this game because it's what came up as soon as I searched it, and I think it said under news, it's like, this is why Newgrounds doesn't have public sponsoring or something. I'm gonna beat my old record of 39 beers as soon as I'm done throwing up on this ladder. Oh! I wonder what would happen if I... Oh yeah, I remember. If you just die without drinking anything, it just says, oh, everyone's fine. This is a life lesson. Don't drink beer. Or at least don't ignore your family while trying to drink beer at the same time. Wobble back and forth. I like that. I do, even though it is annoying to me, like, especially these power-ups, whenever you get them and you're like on the bottom level and it says you can't jump. It's like, oh darn it, why'd they do it? Why'd it have to be that way? They're an interesting inclusion in this game, because without them, you'd just be running back and forth regularly, just getting beers. I also know something. He's not paying for these. He's just stealing them. So not only is he a bad father and husband, he's a thief. He's a beer thief. Oh, and some people, I've read some of the comments on this game. Some of them are just kind of stupid. It's like, oh, this is the same thing as everyone else. Well, I like the creator's comments back. He said, to their complaint about the difficulty, that he wasn't planning on making this, like, really special anyways, and darn! Okay, this time I'm really gonna focus. He pointed out to a person that says, oh, whenever there's a picture in the way I can't reach the beer, that the beers always spawned in spots where the pictures are never allowed to touch. So there'll never be a beer and a picture overlapping. So that means I'm safe to fool around in this exact spot where the beer is. Just sounds like someone's farting nonstop. This is a big bar. Also a bad looking one too. Oh, one more time. I'm determined. I can do this. One more time. But that time was just a fluke. I was just showing you what would happen if you died after getting one beer. Whoa. I think what would be really interesting is for the creator to add a few new modes to this, where instead of just taking away one... darn it, I said ah! Instead of taking away one power down and adding another, they just keep stacking up until, like, you're at a point where you can't move your arms, you can't move your legs. You can barely breathe. Oh, they should actually have that for, like, like a game about cigarettes. That would be a good idea. It's like, you've lost an arm to diabetes. Apparently smoking makes diabetes worse. Darn it, I said ah! But at least you learned something new, if you didn't know that already. Man, I'm getting beers like anyone's business. Look at this. He also, he's wearing a suit and tie. Did he just, like, come from work or something? And he's got a lot of... I guess all fathers keep pixelated pictures of their family in their pocket. I wouldn't know. I don't look at my dad's wallet. So this might be what it actually looks like. I gotta really read those descriptions. Okay, left is right. The falling off bridge part always gets me. It's amazing what only drinking 3 beers will do to your family. Your son will get bad grades. Somehow my drinking, or his father's drinking, affects his grades somehow. But are they connected through blood or something, where, like, whenever the father gets drunk, he gets drunk? Whoa. I have to say, I'd like the fact that the game just, like, messes with you. As soon as you get a beer, it's like, it's a completely different game now. And it doesn't really get boring, because it, darn, I said, okay. There's a good randomizer on this game, so you never get the same one. Oh, that was close. Twice in a row that often. Oh, that was poop. I hate the throw-up one. That's the worst one to get. That's like a babality in Mortal Kombat, because you can't, once you're a baby, you can't do anything. Not really sure what happens to those babies. Nothing will stop me from getting my beer, not even these pictures in my wallet that are floating around. Wow, I must be doing some psychedelic drugs. This will be the last one, because I don't think I'm gonna... Whoa. Another thing I'd like to add to this game, I'd love for there to be in the background, like, people cheering, like, at the bar, going, go, 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 wow, he's up to, like, so many beers already, look at all those beers. They're just like cheering him on, like, wow, he's about to break his own record. Oh, darn. No more throw up, no more throw up. Okay. I can't jump. This could be a problem. This is my second least favorite one. As well as the dubstep lightning here. I don't actually listen to it. Oh no. He's eventually got to run out of stomach content, right? Oh, I'm the master. I'm the master at drinking. Or at getting drinks. Yeah, he drinks these really fast. Huh. I'm just reflecting on this now. The fact that the game doesn't tell you what happens to the father. Does he just, like, stay the same? He's like, you are now divorced or something. You don't hear anything like that in the game. And you only hear about the family. I'm trying to picture how that would be different if it actually did mention the father. Would it make you feel bad or something? Oh, I'm racking up those points. Whew. Okay, can't jump. Oh, darn! I know it says my high score is this, but I'm playing on a different browser because for some reason it wouldn't start up on my original, but I definitely did have 39. Your wife has killed herself, your daughter is addicted to heroin, your son contracted... Well, it's not that... Well, okay, maybe it is bad. Okay, I guess that's the end of this episode of Indie Quest. I'm not endorsing drinking or anything, I just thought the game was kind of funny because you don't see too many games like this that show like a morbid concept and yet try and make it funny. I don't know why I find this humorous, but apparently a lot of other people like this game because it's like #1 on Newgrounds right now as I'm playing it. But whatever. I'll put a link in the description below to play this. Try and beat my score if you can. You'll probably have no problem doing so with a little focus. And thanks for watching, everyone.